You know that it's legendary when you come to the city and leak it with Twister. Now they gon' talk about Mario Cannon whenever they mentionin' big stuff. And not finna feel when the shorties ain't playin' outside, but they pick his dicks up. Wanna talk about change, the blocks are the same. They just won a game, they tricked us.
We back on Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. That was Play to Win by Mario Cannon. We're going to have Mario Cannon live for Ladies Nights, Fashion Week at Ocean Gentlemen's Club, July 7th, Wednesday night. It's a takeover. Chicago Lead Alliance, hosted by Pop Radio Worldwide. So don't be surprised when you see, us over there posted up, kicking each other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So make some noise for that joint. Really, I might knock you off this thing. I got Fred's in the building, man. We did a little prayer earlier, Fred, for the young couple that was killed on division. Before I say anything, my brother, you can't say anything, first.
No, it's sad because this is the street where I migrated from Puerto Rico at the age of 1, and now years later, I ended up going back to my country, for my professional career. Very successful, right move for me as a youth. After my career, I ended up coming back. I'm back inside to my community. A lot of other people that makes it from the community, they Hollywood, and I don't come back myself. It's in my heart, because going for sports, period, discussing this topic with you. And growing up there in that neighborhood, it was pretty rough in the 80s. I used to go to find homeless people, Hearst and side street. Yeah. I remember the young kids seeing games, hardcore, all that, man. I'm like, man, this is what I want to do, look at it myself. My common sense is just, 10. I'm like, this ain't for me. Like all the people that I knew, like my friends and their brothers and their uncles, they were in that mob. Yeah, acting, man, and growing up and seeing that. And now here we are, decades later, now we're in 2020. I'm thinking we're gonna see something more secure, more at first, more growth, in the neighborhood, and hearing these news.
I gotta add, it was on the Puerto Rican Day Parade. They had a Puerto Rican flag on their car.
Yes.
I don't know if you know some more facts that have been discovered, which are, it was over a fender bender that it all escalated from just a fender bender.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel about that, bro? I mean, anything you want to tell? I know I got some things to say because people in New York everywhere been hitting me and asking me if it was a black, Spanish thing. We had a racial war.
Yeah.
And I want to speak on that. But anything else you know?
Yeah. It's just you thinking, we're in the millennium. Things are more advanced. Security's on top, on point. Well, in Puerto Rico, I used to hear like folklore legend, killers. I mean, they used to inhumanely chop
Macheteros.
Macheteros, yes.
They gonna chop your head off.
Yes, yeah.
They're gonna eat your tongue at your grandmother's house.
That's correct.
Yes.
So I was born in that area, and I've heard these stories as I got older. So I'm thinking, wow, this is only in the country, in my beautiful country, Puerto Rico, in the outskirts. But now, here we are, 2021, and these guys are just soulless, cutthroats. I mean, renegade monks. I mean, there's no code for the streets no more. What happened with that? That was back in the 90s, when gang and mob and all that was at its highest, pinnacle. If there was code, you can't shoot. There were kids, they got their moms or their wives. And look at that dude, they grabbed the woman out the car. I mean, inhumane, man. And, her husband, like, he had a candle with him, but legit, clean cut, great father, and he didn't even get a chance to defend himself, man. it's just so upsetting that, seeing that and everybody just recording and not doing nothing. I don't know, man. It's not a good look for us, Puerto Rican.
That's Puerto Rican, right? I'm gonna say something real quick on that. A lot of people just jump right on social media or something happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's other people that don't even want to say nothing because they just don't want to take the weight for what they said.
Right.
Honestly, their honest opinion. To answer everybody in New York, I think I could only answer it by giving my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? I can't just give you an answer and then not give you my opinion. Or I so truthful and I have it ready. So you know what I'm saying? Number one, my heart goes out to the baby, man. I don't know if they had one or two children, two kids, man. And, my heart goes out that them kids woke up the next day without mommy and poppy, you know what I'm saying? So my heart goes out for that. I myself came all my life, I ain't went nowhere. I might travel, but I'm still in Humboldt Park. I'm still doing community work for Humboldt Park. I still help people in Humboldt Park. I still got property in Humboldt Park, I'm there. Honestly, with my background, the kind of background that I grew up and the success that I've had, I move a different way. You know what I'm saying? So, on that topic, regularly on the Puerto Rican Day Parade, I don't even really come outside as a Puerto Rican because I'm there 365 anyway. I know what happens on that day. I might take my mama out of town, I might go to the casino, but I'm getting my body in there. That's just the way I feel because I know it's hot. It's hot. Everybody's temperature is flying. Especially, I thought this year would be even hotter because everybody just came off that pandemic lockdown. I do want to say that nobody deserves to die like that. My buddy and his girl that got killed like that. I don't know all the facts. I'm hearing that a gun from them first went off, but if I look at it from my perspective, somebody coming up on me in the car and I'm legal to carry, and they trying to hurt me and my girl, I'm gonna try to blow them down anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, but for that other dude to come out and lay them down like that, it doesn't resonate. That ain't no gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just him and his girl, young to the box. And if he had a pistol, then I don't know that. Everything can happen so fast. But that was not correct. That was not righteous. I think there should be marches going on for that couple and for us to make a positive, peaceful stand. All the other brothers and sisters are doing it. I'm only one person. I don't know why all y'all be phony kicking it all year trying to get money for Humboldt Park and don't do nothing for Humboldt Park. Should organize some type of march, some type of prayer, something bigger. So, awareness of, on those days, talk to the people involved in these mobs and organizations on them big streets. I personally know it wasn't, nothing black or Puerto Rican. It was over a fender bender that went wrong on the wrong avenue. And, it's Chicago. They blink it up out here 24/7. These shorties riding around with pills, off the pills with a 40 or 30 pop on, and they getting it in, From what I understand, no salt on the couple. They were Snapchatting that day was blinking up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So you gotta be careful how you move. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like I said that, but there's pictures around the couple that, got killed, while they're like this, both of them with a gun in the car the same day. So, again, they might have been legal to carry, but if you out here portraying yourself like you with the shits, you might get the shits, man. So I don't wish the shits on nobody. I promise to God I don't. Again, I'm gonna remind you, it's not how you move. Where you move, it's how you move. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got some thoughts? Ryan Jane over there on what happened this weekend?
Yeah, I just think it's really unfortunate for anybody that was a part of that situation for recording. I think they should have some type of repercussion as well.
Recording? No, actually the footage was from the city of
Yeah.
Alabama.
Oh, okay.
You know, and the 15 seconds that were shared, everybody skirted. I mean, there wasn't nobody hanging around. As soon as boom, boom, wasn't nobody around. There was a couple motorcycles, like everybody was, you know, traffic's traffic, because and everybody got lit. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nobody, trust me, nobody stood around and recorded. So, you know, from what I hear you, know.
I do feel like that is a good point though that you make, just about basically like, you know, they were portraying themselves as that, you know, that they were on that.
I mean, I can't even deny, you know, at first I wanted to say something the first day, but I said, let me at least see all the facts.
Right.
A couple hours later, they showed the snap. The people that knew them showed the snap from the same day. I don't know if he was plugged or not. And none of that should justify him and the girl dying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying in Chicago, you go around forking motherfuckers or king motherfuckers or throwing gang signs or, you know, showing yourself like something, you know, people is going to, you know, try you. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd see something gruesome like that on the board day. And I've seen worse though, actually. It wasn't a girl, but I seen cars flipped on California. You hear me? Over, so they caught
Karma is a real thing.
you know, they caught the guys from, you know, rival gangs on California side, just like they caught some cars over there. And it was some bad 90s and 80s times too, you know? Ladies, anything you care to share? Erica, no to comment. That's almost what I did. I understand. London.
I feel bad. It's an unfortunate situation.
Okay.
I do feel bad for the babies.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
I mean, yeah, don't nobody, you know, and what's crazy is, like I said, you know, if you know, everybody's doing marches, everybody's doing march for this, march for that.
Speaking of that, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
March, I was actually notified today from one of the leaders of the Puerto Rican Cultural Center, one of my main supporters from my foundation. They reached out and I guess they're planning a march this weekend.
Good. They should.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a big one. They want me to be in the forefront.
I support, you know, anything you know,
So,
and we should
answer
be
that
an
question.
example.
Yeah,
Yeah, we salute to them.
Yeah.
What's their name?
There's a Puerto Rican Cultural Center.
What are we gonna call?
Yeah,
Arlington. Okay.
Rockwell right there.
Okay. Well, yeah, salute.
By Loquillos.
Well, salute to anybody who's doing something for them kids. It was all on camera, man. So you know, whoever did it, you is living on demon time, and a lot of y'all is living on demon time. But like my sister said, karma will come back and get you. You know, I was living on demon time. It got me 20 years of demon time in the penitentiary. You know, so I had to change my life. So I walk different now. You know what I'm saying? So my thing to you is get your shit together. If you're gonna be out there, you know, playing like that, you know, just get ready for what come with it. The boys on camera, man, when they catch you, I know, you know, they gonna fry you. You know, they're gonna be like, back on Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. That was the Za Boys. That ain't even out yet. You hear me? That dropped right here first. We just had it a few weeks ago. You need to go check out the interview. It's lit, yeah. Za Boys, you dig. Make some noise for the boys, right? Got friends of Oquendo in the building. We got, instead of me, you know, interviewing him immediately, we got off a little topic with the Humble Park stuff. Again, God bless those families. Everybody in the park, man. You know, and everybody gotta stay dangerous, bro. I get it. But don't hurt nobody, man. Hurt me, man. That's my message to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fresh. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando, mi hermano? Let the people know who you is, baby.
I represent Fred Oquendo, former world heavyweight champ, community activist. I have my foundation, the First Oquendo Boxing Academy, preventing youth violence to boxing. Saying the gangs of drugs because, you know, that almost took me on this. So, today, I was representing the youth, my community, Humble Park, and with my man Pop.
Make some noise for Fred. Fred has fought, you know, I don't want to get all into fight, you know, So, you know, but Fres has fought, like, you know, heavyweight is a whole different league. You know, it's not the little guys. You know what I'm saying? But you get hit with the heavy shit, it's a whole different kind of hit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I gotta ask, but I never asked you not one boxing question. You know what I'm saying? What was it like fighting with Amanda Holyfield?
You know, it was a great experience, you know, walking in the ring with the man that not only beat Tyson, knocked him out twice, and I'm like, damn, here I am, upcoming prospect. Damn, I'm fighting my legend. Do what I grew up watching as a shorty, you know, and now here I am. And go against the legend. I'm like, damn, you know, I want to step out ring. Being, you know, from the projects, hey, I survived from the, you know, from the ghetto, from the Serengeti, ain't nothing that stopped me from reaching my goal.
So it's amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing experience.
Got it.
You're involved in projects now that are still connected to boxing. And you do full-time work at a gym.
That's correct. A lot of adversities, you know, purpose. And, you know, I made it became, you know, very successful. So I made a lot of great investment, but again, my cons go back to my hood, home heart, Chicagoland area to, you know, serve these youth that need mentorship. Parents that are on the streets don't have that mentorship. And that's my call.
I salute a lot of the OGs doing that. I see Mayweather doing that. I see you down there talking to him. Even though OG, what's his name? Freeway Ricky Ross. I see you down there. He does a lot for you on the West Coast. What did you meet Muhammad Ali at?
Man, that's my mentor, man. That's a great question, man. Back in 1999, I was getting ready to do my 10th pro fight. And it was like prospect of the year because I was up to the prospect, you know, getting ready to fight 1996 Olympic silver medalist from Nigeria, Duncan. And who do I see when I'm walking the ring in ringside? And I'm like a little childhood kid from my dad. That's his hair. He put me on boxing. And I see Muhammad Ali. I see, you know, Sylvester Stallone. I see, you know, J-Lo, all these, you know, Hollywood guys. Like, the next thing I see clowns, excuse my French, Trump.
You can call him a clown over here.
But
He ain't the president.
but you know, just see. Right.
They ain't gonna get me.
You know what?
Fuck Trump.
Exactly. But you know, walking that ring, walking through that aisle and seeing all these public figures, and I was like short, I was like 23, you know, and I'm like, man, and then Muhammad Ali, greatest of all time, greatest athlete in history, looked at me and winked and said, you know, I said something, because I was a big underdog, I was 15-1 underdog, this dude's supposed to knock me out 2-3 rounds, the dude 6'6", 245 pounds, like Mr. Olympia. I'm a little dude from Chicago, 6'2".
You ain't no little dude. You full
Well,
shit.
that's what they thought. That's what they thought. Right.
I don't let motherfuckers come up here lying.
No. That's the
This motherfucker was a ladies-looking man at his prime. Big old light-skinned Evander Holyfield. Big body.
Big buddy.
I'm from one running up on Fred.
Right. So you know, I just crept up on the boxing industry that day, and it was at the MGM Grand. You know, in front of the world pay-per-view. Again, I'm shorty from the project. You know, raised in the project, and here I am, spotlight with all these Hollywood niggas. Seeing this dude from the project doing this thing, and next thing you know, the rest is history. I knocked him out down twice, out 6th round. And man, I had Mike Tyson, all these people to this day, it's all over my social media, my Instagram, Facebook. You see me with Mayweather, Roy Jones, the greatest fighters, Muhammad Ali, greatest fighters that ever laced the glove. I associate with them, and man, it's an honor just to, you know, be mentioned with those guys. Got back last week from the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame, and you know, I was with Antonio Tarver, the Rocky movie with Sylvester Stallone. But these are the people I associate with. But do I think I'm bigger than everybody? And I'm, you know, I can't. You
gotta celebrate people, bro. Come up here, you ain't got to, boost you up here because we here to boost you. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
that's why I teach these kids, you know, and I mentor, you know, man, friends with Kendall, Holyfield, man, couldn't, you know, Tyson couldn't go 2 rounds with him, and years, you know, fighting, you know, in this undercard, Mike Tyson, you know, and man, I got a lot of props. It was back in '99, you know, I was up in college.
I got a couple questions for you. Who's right now your favorite Latino or upcoming, any weight class? Who's your favorite Latino? Yes, right now. Favorite, right now.
Okay.
Not a person that they're letting fight garbage and all that. Or real.
Right, I gotta go with up and coming. This one kid from what's he from? Well, Benavides is Mexican. Yeah, he's a bad man. Yeah, he's a bad man.
Shout out to David, bro.
That's my man. That's my man.
Everybody's scared to fight him.
Yes. Canelo don't want no
smoke. No smoke.
Canelo's gonna be pound for pound right
I don't
now.
even gonna talk smack on you because I'm not a hater.
Those are
But
facts.
Canelo and everybody, the people know you don't want no smoke, but he ducking that.
Yep, man. That's
Okay.
it. That's brother.
Who you gotta give me a name, bro? I told you my name.
Man, you know what it was? And it's sad, and he's from the same neighborhood where I grew up at. When I tell you this guy's name, you're gonna be like, you'll put your head down probably. He's not no more my favorite because what he did, but he ended up pleading not guilty, so you know where I'm going with that. Puerto Rico, from the same city, neighborhood where I was born. I'm not from, but I was born there. Is Felix Verdejo. You know, you heard what happened with that. Right?
Yeah. I wasn't so much.
He was my first, highly touted. You know, me and Tito Trinidad. You know, we blessed that little brother.
Tito, yeah, Tito.
Yeah, and it just shocked me. That's supposed to be the next kid to hold our throne for our country, Puerto Rico. And
Exactly.
I mean, the guy went to the dark side.
He deserves it. What do you feel about these other sports like UFC and stuff like that?
You know, it's interesting you bring that up. 'Cause right now, it's
I'm here to upside the head with you.
right now it's interesting because Floyd Mayweather, he retired. He's an entertainer now. Now he's finding these YouTube guys, million likes.
That's money Mayweather.
Exactly, man. He's a genius.
Yes, I was about to say that.
And I'm personally, that's my friend, my trainer trains Mayweather and myself, Nate Jones from Green, Maple State, before Mickey Cole, and he's one of Nate trainer Mayweather, also my trainer as well. And that's what I'm trying to get into. People from Triller, I think Snoop Dogg is one of the owners now.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be there actually on 2 weeks ago. They were supposed to have a fight. Teofilo Lopez, Puerto Rico Guatemala dude was supposed to fight Australia dude. The fight ended up being canceled. And man, at the new Hard Rock Stadium, they got canceled because Lopez tested positive for COVID. I don't know if you heard. And it was supposed to be on pay-per-view on Triller. And that company I'm looking forward to meeting with only because I love fighting one of those UFC guys, one of those MMA guys, one boxing, straight up boxing. That's what they're doing now. And that's a smart, genius move that they're making more money than world champions, world boxing champions. And that's smart. Man.
It's some money for the. Right now, Fred, tell everybody. First of all, give the youth, man, a positive message real quick before we go to this music break. Give the youth a positive, a young fighter, man, that wants to, grow up and be a champion like you, like Mayweather. Give them a little message and tell them where they go follow you, man.
Remember, there's no shortcut in success. Hard work pays, Make sure you say no to gangs and drugs. Boxing prevents youth violence. And, whether for boxing, I probably won't be here, so I mention you guys to make sure you respect the elders, your teachers, stay focused. You guys relate to me. I was in the street. I was where you all. So just follow my lead, and you all will be successful.
Oh, they get in that choke. Start off small again. Yeah, you can drip chip, baby, like mustard. Yeah. Oh, you better not trust her. Rotate them all these hoes on show. Money thing, feel like she don't love me no more. Feel like I'm gone,
We're back on top of the worldwide iHeartRadio Spotify. The bangs of the week. Cameron's our first back to the let's do
Body was one.
Will you hear me? Straight from Humble Park. How you like that, friends?
Oh, I love it.
Bang. It's already we doing themes around this thing. I did Bikini Week, I did Lingerie Week, Summer Dress Week, All Black Week, Black Out. And as you see, man, baby, get it back in blood around this motherfucker thing. You hear me? Ricky on the visuals, always holding me down. Shout out to Rockstar Studios. I'm doing a lot of themes, ladies. I'm doing first responders soon. I want to see ladies up in here and, you know, little nurse outfits and stuff like that. You know, show them love that was always working during the pandemic. Couple of rock stars get you a little shoot, whatnot. You know, so make some noise for the first responders. We also will be doing an anime week. Oh my God, anime week. That's also hot. If you guys are into anime and you got the little Kaz doll, you know, costumes and into that art, we do not discriminate and we support everything. You feel me? Pop music, country music, Latino music, cumbias, reggaeton, whatever. If it's popping, if it's hot, we gonna put you on, baby. That's what we do here at Pop Radio Worldwide, putting on people radio. I want to start with my very neck baddie, y'all. Rocking the all red and the exclusive Storm look. You hear me? Quiet, she's definitely a quiet Storm. Everybody make some noise. Right. Hey, you know what? I hate what you too much shit.
But that's where you can find me on Instagram. I am stylist, event coordinator, and I like to have a good time and do what I love. So that's where you can find me. You can book me there.
And then these aspiring young models that are just getting into the industry, right? We all know it's a tough business. So I try to encourage all these ladies to come out their shell. Don't let no bitter baby daddy stop you from getting your bread. And, you know what I'm saying? Build yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real, man. You know, our pop's favorite baby mama, or favorite podcast host on this motherfucker. I support the favorite hours. You feel me? But no, on another note, give them a positive message on just it's everybody's a rookie at first. So a girl that sees these beautiful ladies, okay, yo girl, man, they're doing it, you know what I'm saying? They taking out, they're up there and they want to, they're aspiring to also either be on the radio or Yo Gotti video or Twister video or, something like that. Give them a couple of words on how to maybe, get their feet wet in the industry.
Well, I think you should just stay true to who you are, 100%, and follow what your passion is. If you find that it's something that you love, then pursue it and be consistent in it. And that's how you really make it happen. So that's how you can get your feet wet and keep on swimming, girl.
Eric,
Yes.
everybody make some noise. Could you give me a 360 one time?
One time.
Yeah, one time.
One time.
I tell you, it's caliente around this time. It's caliente, you hear me? So it's caliente, Eric, I know you are Hispanic?
Yes.
Mexican?
Yes. Mexican, black.
Okay. Salute to the house. Salute to the brothers and sisters. Where you representing? You came from out of town.
I'm from South Indiana, home and everything.
Dope.
Yep.
And you dance, right?
Yes,
You
I
do
am
music
entertainer,
videos,
dancer, video reason, all that.
all
Whole
that.
nine, yes.
All that. Give us a little fun fact about yourself.
Well, I low-key have talent. I like to write. So I do rap a little bit, It just wasn't something I was focused on, at my son and stuff. So a lot of stuff had to change, had to make different sacrifices and stuff. So I do it for fun, you know.
I see you're pretty successful with the social media.
Yes, I am.
So, could you give us a little tip on people just getting into the Instagram field, maybe how to be a better influencer?
Networking is the number one key. I've had social media for a pretty while. I've been in the entertainment business. So mostly when people really fuck with you like that, when you're out here, when you're putting yourself out there, you're getting more shout outs, you're getting more people want to work with you. So like you're getting your name out there. So you have to, when you're like not insecure about yourself, when you put yourself out there and your confidence, people like that. So, you know, that kind of builds your following also. People want to be around you, people want to hear about you. You know.
What could the people tune in on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Premium follow you and check out?
I am on Instagram at the real Erica _ well, yeah, the real _ Erica Walker.
The London Bridge has fallen down. I just have to say some goofy shit like that. Goofy is motherfucking word. London, everybody makes some noise for London. Stand up and you might rock this motherfucker, you feel me? So, you came out up here, you know, get dazzled the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yes, that's how I do it.
Check it out.
I'm very into fashion.
I love it. I love it. So anybody that you attribute like your beauty and your success, the way you move, anybody that kind of showed you and maybe taught you these ropes or whatnot.
Erica?
Sis.
Yes.
Sis, shout out. Shout out.
Definitely showing me the ropes on how to get into the industry and become an Instagram influencer.
We ain't gonna tell them too much, right?
Yeah.
But for the ones listening to me, right, intrigued, give us a fun fact.
I don't know if it's a fun fact, but I'm Caribbean. Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
Fruit?
Yes.
Aki.
Aki.
It's a Jamaican food, yes. Yes.
And what's your favorite meal? I have one.
Salmon, rice, and asparagus. I don't eat meat.
Mine
Besides fish.
Tell everybody right now where they can go follow your station.
You can follow me on Instagram. The username is MEMXO_.
It's so much sauce around this motherfucker. K.O. for Leo. Everybody make some noise.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. You see, I'm dripping. This
Very
one.
drippy.
Yeah, I'm
All the
good.
daddies are out tonight.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from? West side, south side? You know, they say the west side, west side. Where you from?
Well, I'm from the north, yeah, that way. But no, I'm from Waukegan,
Yes,
like
we're about to
over
walk down.
there. Also, that's my friend over there, just to let y'all know. But I model, I sing, I act, I have a YouTube channel.
You also do some podcasting as well yourself?
Yes, I have a
Let them
podcast
know when
on.
that comes on and when they can catch you and stuff like that. So.
You guys can catch me every Friday at 7 p.m. And I will be dropping then. It's called Hottie Radio. And you guys can follow me on Instagram at KO follow my YouTube channel at KO and follow my podcast at KO or Hottie Radio.
Does this reach long enough for it? No, I'm ready to. Okay, so I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all, or I was gonna give y'all a sister that's gonna gonna be a little sister intellect real quick. Excuse me, Remy. Shout out to Remy Martin and all that. My sister Tamara has a topic. She's gonna give you guys a different topic every week. So let my sister tell you what she got to say.
All right, so it's, all red romantically.
Okay.
And I was thinking all about, yeah, but everybody needs a little love.
Don't you love too much? Just let you know, don't get off.
Everybody needs a little love, right? So I was thinking about that. And in the music industry, like, how has the music lyrically, and visually, has it changed our view on love and how we portray love?
Now I get what you were saying. Okay.
Yeah, no, and I feel like it definitely has changed love in general. Just from thinking right off the top, I'm thinking of Megan Thee Stallion, who's booty shaking everywhere, and that portrays more upfront, more aggressive love. And
the ladies brought this topic up. I ain't bring it up. I'm just gonna let y'all know.
Right, and it's not an issue. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's a different perspective of viewing things, but at the same time, it is upfront. It is women empowerment. It can be seen as aggressive, where back in the day things were more LL Cool J. Everything was kind of smooth and kind of promiscuous. So it's different, and that's portrayed differently. Where even on the streets, how men call out women and stuff like that. Versus how it was back in the day, where dating and stuff was even something that was normal. Where now it's something where it's just like, it's right to sex and stuff.
You blame this on music, baby?
Say it again?
You blame it on music?
I feel like music has definitely influenced it. I mean, whether or not you want to admit that, you depend on music.
Honestly, there is no R&B no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we're missing a whole love type of music.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
We
I
meshed
can
all of
kind
them.
of understand. We get the black youngsters and the kind of music that
But I definitely think it's still perspective, right? Because at the end of the day, like I said, Megan Thee Stallion, you can see it as somebody that's very powerful, and she's in the industry, kind of like Kehlani and these other women artists, Janae Aiko, that are more powerful. They come from a different stance, even though Megan has that portrayal where she's ass shaking and stuff like that. It's not a problem because I feel like it can be looked at as something that's independent and powerful. Now that is to a limit, right? Because I see your face, and I do feel like there is a limitation between.
This is because I'm not too judgmental,
Right.
and I don't knock Cardi or Mayweather or for going out the boxing arena doing some fake ass YouTube shit to get paid.
Right.
I'm a hustler, baby. You feel me? And if Cardi came out the projects or Megan came out of whatever, and she shook a little booty or did the sex sells image to get her paper up, I don't hate.
Right.
I ain't got shit to say about it.
Right.
But has what you said, changed the intimacy and on how love and R&B and maybe similar things are like that are missing out of the equation of this generation? Hey, I gotta kind of agree inside with you.
I feel like it's been put back to the side, a little bit, which that's you guys' opinion, whether or not that's good or bad.
Women have totally evolved though, just like the music.
Definitely, and
Women
that's
ain't the
why I
90s
say.
women no more, homie.
Right.
You feel me? These girls want everything done, don't bring nothing to the table, think that, everything is, let's go shake booty and eat oysters and crabs, and a lot
You
of these
think so?
females, a lot of these females,
I feel like but that is true because
a
I
lot
do
of these
feel like.
females, they buy phony ass numbers on social media, and they really believe that that's their reality, and they really popping,
Right.
they ain't popping, baby.
Some people don't understand that that's not reality.
But you have independent women that are strong, that know how to get their bread, that know how to package themselves, that know how to handle it, and not give a damn on, how they're portrayed or who says what the fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? But everything has changed. It's a whole more liberal time. Women are more alpha and more, dominant. And, I mess with more females, I ain't saying, than some of y'all dudes, because there's a lot of females that's more thorough than a lot of
More open,
dudes,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Consistent.
But I wish I miss R&B. I do, I can.
Who do you feel like could be bringing it back right now as an artist?
I believe that maybe if he tried real hard, there's a few people that can do it. You gotta incorporate like some of the dopest producers in the game that have a lot of influence.
Right.
And you got Breezy, Breezy a monster, what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite, that as far as R&B, like if you stuck to it. I mean, there's other artists, but Breezy's one of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, would you say Lucky Days is more R&B?
Depending on what they'll be.
Right, okay, right, okay, I feel you.
Yeah. But salute to everybody. She's gonna bring you a different topic.
Definitely. So I'll be coming with different topics. Y'all can definitely hit us up on Pop Radio Worldwide and DM me what's your opinion, what's your perspective on love and how it's influenced the music industry. There is no wrong way. And yeah, so we're gonna kick it off next week again, Baddies Week. We'll get another theme going. It's all good vibes here. You know what it is.
DJ Red, send some shout outs, DJ Red.
Yeah, pass the mic to Fred.
Shout outs to Pop Radio Worldwide. Shout outs to the fam. Good show. Shout outs to the baddies. And
What? Okay, all right. I'm bad.
I need a good job.
You said baddies, I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fred, man, say good night to the people, man. Let them know where they can follow you again and what you got coming up soon.
It's good seeing you guys. Thank you for showing up and checking out the show. Remember that to support this great foundation, FOBA Foundation, my foundation that services hundreds of kids all over the country and worldwide. And you can follow me at FOBAINTL.org. Any donation be appreciated. We got great gear, great sponsors that's assisting us and making these kids look fresh, inside and outside the ring. And we're also selling these gear because we're getting ready to get our new facility, boxing equipment, boxing license, et cetera, et cetera. We have a lot of females that are joining the boxing camp. Actually, we have more girls than boys in high school and middle school. So any appreciation, you all reach out to the website and also Instagram, Friends of Oquendo Boxing Academy, and Facebook. And you all enjoy the evening. Thank you.
That's the bell. Let me pop, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's enough for your motherfucking ass for the night. But on a good note, man, don't make it a good day, man. Wake up tomorrow, make that shit legendary. You know what I'm saying? Make every day count. Make sure that you're using your full potential. Make sure that you're respecting other people, and at the same time protecting your energy. You can't let nobody in your shit. This is gonna bring you some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. I love y'all. Let's get it, baby.
It's your boy Prince of Pain coming out of Rockstar Studios. These are the baddies of the week for Pop Radio, Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. Stay tuned in, baby. Ain't nobody doing baddies of the week. You interested in being one of the baddies of the week? Pop Radio Worldwide at gmail.com. 2 pictures, daytime phone number, 1 paragraph, or a little sentence of why you should be one of our baddies of the week. An artist. If you want to get your music on, you're an investing artist. Send an original song to popradio worldwide at gmail.com. Leave your phone number. Let's get it, baby.